Hello there, this is Russell Brand with Trews On The Move. As it turns out, I'm at a Sky studio about to do something with Sky, but I couldn't resist this opportunity to talk about Prince William's assertion, or at least inquiry, into whether or not drugs should be legalised. You're naive, say the Daily Mail, to spark drug debate. Well, as a recovering addict and as a person who's a particular interest in drugs and addiction, particularly at the time of the release of my book, Recovery, I just can't help but think that this new generation of royals, they're the best royals we've had yet. I mean, there'll be many of us that think that in modern Britain there's no place for a monarchy, but Harry and William, aren't they? They've got to be the best royals for some time, and that, particularly when it comes to this line of inquiry around drugs and addiction, because my personal experience is making drugs illegal simply inconveniences addicts, turns addicts into criminals, and exacerbates the problem. So Prince William, in my opinion, is doing precisely what he should be doing as an anointed leader of a sovereign state, although he's not the leader of the sovereign state, not until there's, two more to get out of the way. God, I didn't mean it like that. What I think is this is precisely the kind of compassionate inquiry. My battery went flat. Precisely the kind of compassionate inquiry that we need of public figures. So I would salute him, first of all, for meeting with addicts, doing some of the destigmatising work that his mother has done and that his brother is doing around mental health, and also asking an intelligent question. My personal opinion, for what it's worth, and I'd say a pretty penny, look at my jumper, I wore it on Loose Women, I'll wear it again, is that by legalising drugs, you would be able to address the problem at its essence, a mental health problem, a problem of need, a problem of loneliness and loss. So I'd say, in this instance, well done, Prince William. And the Daily Mail commentators there that sort of say, oh, parents grown. I'm a parent, and I think I'd rather my kid grew up in a world where drugs were legalised so we can have an honest, clear conversation so that drugs are sort of controlled in a more lucid, honest, open way, and possibly to create the kind of culture where drugs are not needed because everyone doesn't feel desperate, alienated, isolated and alone. So in this instance, at least, I find myself agreeing with Prince William that it's a debate and a conversation that needs to be had. That's Trews on the Move. Thank yous.